everyone. So in today's lesson, we're gonna teach you how to use Chinese in the restaurant. So there will be 5 parts in this lesson. First, I will talk about background of Chinese food and some rules in the restaurant and how to use you ni. Also, my partner will talk about how to book a reservations, how to order food, and how to explain the taste of the food, and how to pay your bill and how to take away the. So part 1 of the lesson, I will teach you guys the background of some Chinese food. There are 4 main Chinese food in China. First of all is Sichuan food, which mainly about spicy and strong flavors. For example, fried chicken, 宫保鸡丁, and also spicy hot pot, 麻辣火锅. The second Chinese food that I want to introduce is Guangdong food. Guangdong food is most of it really light flavored and also really fresh. For example, soup and donggua. Donggua is mean winter melon. Also, Shanghai food is the smallest portion than other Chinese food. An example is Hong Shao Rou. It's some marinated pork, and also buns such as Sheng Jian Bao. The last food that I'm gonna talk about is Dongbei food. Most of them are really hot, and the main food that they have is noodles in a soup. The food that for Dongbei people is because they wanna fight the winter chill, so they have really hot food such as guo bao rou and shaokao barbecue. The next part of my lesson is I'll teach you guys the rules in restaurant. So those are the people that work in the restaurant. For example, waiter, which you always see work in the restaurant. We call it 服务员. So if you wanna call them out or like you want something for them, you can just call them 服务员 and then they'll come to you. And also chef, who is the one that cook for you, we call it 厨师. And manager is 经理. It's something sometimes if you have problems with the food, we will call them and ask them about the food. The next one is reception. Is the people that greets you when you comes into the restaurant. We call it 前台接待 reception. And the last one is 清洁工, which means cleaner. So the last part of my lesson, I'll teach you guys how to book a reservations in the restaurant. It always happens on the phone. So when you want to book a reservations, how to talk in Chinese on the phone. So it is really important to know the use of ni and ning. In this case, ni can use in every common scenarios, whereas ning, which is a bit when you use it, you wanted to show some respect to that person, you can use ning. So I put some scenario examples here, and I want you guys to read it after me. So if I'm the waiter, I called you and then I will ask you, hello, what can I help you? So in Chinese, it's saying 你好，有什么可以帮到你吗？你好，有什么可以帮到你吗？ So if you want to say, I want to book a table for 3 tonight, I would say 您好 with the 您, which shows respect to the person that you are talking to in the phone. So you would say 您好，我想预定今晚 is tonight, 桌子 is table. So I would say 您好，我想预定今晚3个人的桌子, which means I would like the table for 3 tonight. And the waiter will reply back for okay, no problem. They would say that in Chinese, 好的，没问题. And the last questions they will ask is, what's your name and what's your last name? 你贵姓? So you replied back. I'll use John as example. 约翰 John. My name is John. 约翰. 谢谢. Thank you. And the waiter will reply you back saying, okay, so I'll see you tonight, Mr. John. 今晚见约翰先生，谢谢。So this is my lesson.
Hello everyone. Now I'd like to talk about when you enter to the restaurant, you need to know some basic words and grammar. Then I will recall the scene. Firstly, I will teach you some vocabulary and phrase. The first phrase is 欢迎光临. 欢迎光临 means welcome. This is the basic words that the waiter or waitress say to you when you enter to the restaurant. The second one is 几位. 几位 means how many. For example, how many are you? 请问几位? The third one is 坐. 坐 means sit. For example, take a seat. 坐一下. Or where do you want to sit? 你想坐哪里? The last one is 想. 想 means would you like to do something? For example, would you like something to drink? 你想喝点什么? Secondly, let's learn a grammar. How to use 给 to means to give. The grammar is subject at 给 at receipt at object. For example, 请给我一杯水. Please give me 1 glass of water. Please is subject. Give is 给. Me is receipt. Object is 1 glass of water. The other example is 我想给玛丽一份礼物. I would like to give Mary a birthday present. I would like to is subject. 给 is give. Mary is receipt. Object is a birthday present. Next part is recalling the scene. Firstly, waiter said 欢迎光临，请问几位? It means welcome. How many are you? For example, you can say 三位. That means 3 people. Next, waiter say 请坐，请问想喝什么? That means take a seat. Would you like something to drink? Then you can say 请给我3杯茶. That means please give us 3 cups of water. Then the waiter said 好，这是我们的菜单. Okay, here is our menu. At the end of this presentation, you know some basic words when you enter to the restaurant and ask waiters give something to you. This is end of my part. Now let's welcome Wan Yi continue this presentation.
In this part, I will teach you how to ordering food in restaurant. First of all, let we understand some vocabulary which you can use in Chinese restaurant. You may need a staple food such as 米饭 rice, noodle 面条, dumpling 饺子 or soup, 汤. Also the noun of drink, beverage 饮料 fruit juice 果汁 soft drink 汽水 tea 茶. Also there has some common food in China. Peking duck 北京烤鸭 fried vegetable 炒蔬菜 fried noodles 炒面 spring rolls 春卷. The verbs is very important too, so here has drink 喝 eat 吃 to order 点 give 给. Next part is grammar. Use 喜欢 can express liking something. To show what food is you like is the simplest way to order. 喜欢 means like or enjoy, and usually followed by the noun or action or preference. It consists of subject, add 喜欢, add verb phrase, or noun. Here's some example. I like noodles. 我喜欢吃面条. 我 is the subject. 喜欢吃 is the verb. 面条 is noun. So how can we say Anna likes Chinese tea? 安娜喜欢中国茶。Saying what you want is also a way for ordering food. 想 is equal to would like to or want. It consists of subject add 想 add verb add object. Now we try to use 想 to indicate a desired action. 想 must be followed by a verb phrase and cannot be directly followed by an object to express a desire for something, as in I would like tea. So the sentence consists of this. In the subject, you can use I or other people's name. The object is the food or drink that you preference. Here's some example. How to say I would like to drink water? You should say 我想喝水. 我 is the subject. 想喝 喝 is the verb, and 水 is the object that you want. 我想吃米饭. I would like to eat rice. 玛丽想吃饺子. Mary would like to eat dumpling. If I only give you the subject and object, can you make a whole sentence? In here, I only give you the subject 老师 and the object 青菜. So how can you make a sentence? The answer is 我的老师想吃青菜. My teacher would like to eat vegetable. So here is only 他 and 可乐. The answer is 他想要喝可乐. He would like to drink cola. After this part, you can explain your preference for various food with other, can list some common Chinese dishes. Also, you can order food and drink at a restaurant now. This is the end of my part. Now let my partner continue this presentation.
Hi everyone, I'm Grace, and next I will be talking about how to express taste when you are in the restaurant. When you are ordering food, you need to express your favorite taste with the filter, or when you are evaluate the taste of this dish with friends, you need to master the following base vocabulary. And first, I will teach you some common words can help you to express your favorite taste. First, I will teach you 酸、甜、苦、辣. These four words. These four words in English, it means sour, sweet, bitter, and spicy. And the last two words is 咸. 咸 in English, it means salt. And the last word is 淡. 淡 in English, it means light. And next, I will teach you some words. You can use this word to evaluate the food. The first word is 喜欢. 喜欢 in English, it means like, such as I like you. You can say in Chinese is 我喜欢你. And the next word is 不错. 不错 in English means something not bad or its food is pretty good. And the next word is 味道. 味道 in Chinese it means taste or flavor. And the next part, I will teach you some common grammar, and it can help you express your taste in the restaurant. The first is subject plus 怎么样. If you to ask someone what his or her opinion about something is, simple state the subject followed by 怎么样. 怎么样 in Chinese it means how is it. We can see this sentence is how is the taste of this dumpling. In Chinese, we can say 这个饺子味道怎么样? And the second grammar is 太 plus adjective plus le. 太 in Chinese it means two, and le, we used le at the end of the sentence or in the place where a sentence is paused, indicating a change, indicating a new situation. For example, it is too salt. In Chinese, we can say 太咸了. And next, this soup is too light. In Chinese, we can say 这个汤太淡了. And we back to this slide. So, when someone asks you how is the taste of this dumpling, 这个饺子味道怎么样? You can answer it is too salt or it is too light. It means 太咸了或太淡了.
Hello everyone, today I will talk about part 5 for after meal, and firstly I will talk about vocabulary. And the first one 吃饱 is meaning to be full, and the next one 请客 is meaning to treat one's guests. 叫 to order, 用 to use, and 买单结账. It have both meaning to pay the bill, and 买单 you can meaning check. And next one special vocabulary. This part just have 4 words, and the first one 服务员 is meaning waiter or servers, and 优惠券 is meaning coupon. 打包 pack the leftovers, and 谢谢惠顾 this is normally an important words. This meaning is thanks for your patronage. And how to use 为什么 and 因为. 为什么 is question phrase meaning why, and typically appears between the subject and verb phrase. In addition, 为什么 can also be placed before the subject and the verb phrase. The difference between the two structure above is that the emphasis is placed on the verb phrase or subject immediately following 为什么. To answer a why question, 因为 meaning because is followed by the supporting reason as in English. And for example, 为什么你请客? You can answer 因为今天是我的生日. As you can say, its English meaning is why are you treating guests? Because today is my birthday. So this is my practice. This is using before word to do this practice. Use some of the words spoken to express daily expression. A. 你吃饱了吗? And B said 是的，我们可以叫服务员买单了。And A said 我有一份优惠券，我们可以使用它。And B said 那真是太好了，需要打包吗？A said 需要，谢谢。This is today I teach you word, and if you can understand, that's very good. So this is my answer. You can check it. And thank you.